no whistles, no microphone, no hey now at the top of this. I guess it's an episode of the Quinn Spinn. I don't know. I'm just in here talking in front of my phone, stream of consciousness, because I felt inspired to just get in here and say a few words, just thinking about everything I've had the chance to see, hear, do, experience throughout the course of this summer on behalf of this platform, on behalf of this thing that 11 years ago, as you know, if you've been paying attention, started with nothing more than a USB mic, a laptop, and an idea in my childhood bedroom, right? I've gotten to connect to so many different creatives in so many different places this summer. New York at iHeart and the Passage to Profit show. Want to thank them for having me back. I got to share that experience with my niece. It's a day I'll never forget. To the folks back at Arts Quest and Music Fest for empowering not only me, not only UMC, but all these amazing artists in our home community, Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, but around the country, around the world, to do what they do and to have a platform on which to do it. I want to thank Brandy Sims, of course, for inviting me to Forbes BLK in Atlanta. I got to learn from some of the most brilliant minds in the entertainment space, just in the world. Just to be a part of that experience was incredible, as well as to be a part of the Gussapalooza experience up in Canada just about a week and a half ago, as of the time I'm recording this, that amazing festival that brings art and music and creative entrepreneurship together, started in Russ Robson's backyard and now attracts people from really all over the world. I feel so blessed and fortunate and inspired to have had these experiences, to go on this, what I've called the 10,000th hour tour, right? Which also includes a few things here in Nashville throughout the summer. And it's really shown me a few things, right? It's shown me what's possible when we create something from zero, right? Again, I created my platform from zero. We all just start with an idea, with a spark, with the inspiration to create something of purpose, to create something that has an impact and hope it's going to resonate with somebody out there. To go from my childhood bedroom to all of these different pockets of our creative world across North America this summer, and to be able to not only share what I've learned, but learn from other people along the way, is something that I'll cherish and something that I want more of. I can't wait. And I get to go to New Orleans at the end of October for Normal Music Con, so more experiences like this are coming, but I want to reflect on the ones I've had so far, because it's just been so meaningful to see what this is all about. I think it's so easy for us to get caught up in the day-to-day and the grind of this, of the creative hustle, and think about, okay, how am I getting to the next day, week, month, year? It's even easier sometimes to feel like we're not being seen, we're not being heard, like we're not having the impact we want to have, like we're not where we want to be at. But I realize through the experiences of this summer that when we create something and we stick with that thing and we keep striving to make it better, doors are going to open that we never thought possible. For that idea in my childhood bedroom, with the USB mic and the laptop, to go to where it has, to take me to all these different cities, all these different experiences, I don't know that I would have believed you 11 years ago when we started the show that all of this was not only possible, but that it was going to happen to me and to us, right? But it has, and it is, and it's alive, and it's living, and it's breathing, and it's so inspiring to me to not only be on that journey, but to come across so many other people on theirs, and to learn from each other and to grow together and to be able to create this larger ecosystem where the creators have the power. And that's the thing. We have more power than we realize. We have more power than we've ever had before. We have the tools at our disposal to connect to people anywhere. We can do it all ourselves. We don't need a gatekeeper. And hey, the world reopened a couple of years ago. We can travel again. It's a beautiful thing that we're seeing taking shape across the creative landscape right now. And I got to see it firsthand. And I'm just so thankful for that. I'm so thankful to everybody who has welcomed me, who has welcomed UMC, any part of my ecosystem into their ecosystem. And I just want to say that I look forward to continuing that journey. I look forward to learning and growing and creating and experiencing more and more and more with you all. Because we've found each other for a reason. We found each other because we are the dreamers. We are the creators. We are the people that are finding new ways forward, not just for ourselves, but for the other creatives around us. And I feel fortunate, blessed even, #blessed, to be among so many inspiring, brilliant, beautiful people. And I look forward to meeting more of you because there are more of us out there, and I'm ready for what this journey has next. And I don't know if I've rambled. I don't know if anything that I just said made sense. Oftentimes, especially in this guru world, I get in front of the camera and think I need to be super polished and on point. I just wanted to get on here and just express my gratitude for this journey so far. Not just this summer, but over the past 11 years. And I want to tell you that I look forward to 11 more and 11 more after that, because this has just been a tremendously beautiful journey. And if you are watching this and if you've made it this far through my ramblings and you're questioning your journey and you're having doubts, first of all, I want to tell you that we all have them. And this is very anti-guru of me to admit, but 11 years in, I still have them. I absolutely still have them. Like, it's just a part of this, right? But it's worth it to keep going. It's worth it to keep finding ways forward and committing to your dream, committing to your vision, committing to the impact that you know intrinsically, based on faith, that it can have. You can create the world you envision. You can create the impact that you desire. All it takes is to keep going. And all it takes is to find people who are moving in similar directions, who are doing good work for the right reasons, and saying, hey, how can we help each other? How can we team up to make this a better, more fair, more equitable place for all of us, so that true creativity, true inspiration shines through? And that's all I've got to say. And you know what? I don't want to do the ending tag because, again, this is just stream of consciousness. I did not plan this. I'm going to release it, and whatever. I hope you take something from it. And I hope you keep going, and I hope you keep creating whatever you're creating. And I hope that you never lose sight of why you started. Easy as it is to do sometimes, there's always a way to come back to it. That's what I've got for today. I'm not going to close the show like I usually do, because you know where to find us. At UMC Nashville on all the things. At Quinn Spinn Official on all the things. And we're going to keep creating, so stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, why don't you grab some muffins on the way out?